He's not back yet. Okay. Either way.
Please?
Hello, YouTube. We got the posture. I know every YouTube video should, start off with a nice pause, so we don't, so we get to think things through, right? Anyway, we're gonna need beats this game because there's a Nox and there's a Merc and there's a Sol, I think. Hello there, Butchie. Hello. So we need beads first item. We'll probably end up double stacking. We'll definitely double stack because we build a top now. We can build a sash later. If you want a double stack though, you should usually start the sash, but starting tier 2 sash is such a bad start compared to starting tier 2 book, for example.
No problem.
So that is why we're going down this road. We might not even have to finish our book before we go sash.
Okay.
I do buy ginger because I stopped smoking. Like I stopped smoking like a month ago or something now. It's been a while, but it usually shouldn't smoke. But I used to do sneeze. You guys know what that is? A lot of people do snuff or whatever you want to call it, sneeze. When you put tobacco on your lip, right? Which is the stuff, by the way. But don't do that either. Not good for you, okay? So in order to not think about it, I put ginger under my lips because it only really hits me when I play Smite. Like only when I play Smite. I haven't played Smite without. Well, to begin with, I haven't played Smite without sneezing in ever until I stopped sneezing. So. We can probably do a double whammy here. I haven't played enough Vulcan, by the way, on this patch. I don't know how stuff actually works out, but the minions do very little damage. Probably got red because they probably started red. Fuck. My bad on that one. I could maybe steal in red if I went there. I quit. Well, I did kinda quit vaping, but that's more because the vape broke. But yeah, we quit with that for now as well. Yeah. Gotta keep on it, really. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's good. We saw him in the corner. Oh yeah. Should keep you in better shape. You know. A little bit. Being a little bit of better shape should kind of make you a better Smite player. Technically. You know? Either way, the start will probably be very slow. I don't know if you guys have felt this as a fact in all my videos, but the start is pretty slow. Especially when you stack sash, it usually ends up being, why do I go up like that? That's just 3 beads if they go on. Start usually ends up being, how are we losing this hard? Couple of minutes of like 10, 15 minutes of farming really. Oh, I'm coming, man. Now I'm out of mana though. Doesn't really feel good. I would like her to walk into the cannon so I get mana here. Could you? Come on, Sal. Okay. I didn't check the score and then I turned, looked up a bit and I was like, oh, no.
Enemy missing left.
Enemy missing middle.
Did Mardo take his beat? This is a bit sad. You know, this clear is not what you dream about. I think this might be enough gold though. Can sell the pot and back here. Not gonna be great. Please don't stop me. Oh, movement speed though. That's the mana I needed all along, but I got it a bit too late.
That's too bad.
This seems to be, if we're gonna win, this is gonna be more of a 40-minute kind of game. Because the start is not really panning out. The gank didn't go too bad.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Enemies
Well, we do tend to try a little bit harder. Also, the music is off. I guess that might actually make us play better. Because I only hear the game. Not like Nate, he has some music on scrims.
Your left tower is under attack.
Which is fine. Just had to be noted. I don't get it. We don't really need red buff, but we would really like it. You know, it's a bit sucky when you don't have it. I do have ult there. It's kind of hard to kill. Oh. Oh. So not the place to take that. Yeah, the morale chart hasn't really been that high since people saw Marta was in the lobby.
Enemy ultimate down.
Aye aye. We got one. It's good enough. Our red just spawned. Oh, should be a bit more careful. Merc could have ulted me there. Would have had to use all my shit, so I should have kept an eye on that really. We got that. That's good enough. Going over left is gonna be none happening. That's how he said.
Enemy missing.
Well, yeah. We can't really do much right now. We're just farming. Farming.
Why can't you be more like your ally?
Thing is, this is not the end of the world, by the way. Last season it probably would be. But these days it ain't. Think I get boots here. Yeah.
Couldn't have forged it better myself. Enemy missing middle. Awesome.
One ward.
Be careful, right.
Just wanna keep. I wanna like ward here so if Sol rotates it doesn't fuck them over.
Your middle tower.
Sash on the donger. Yeah, I don't think they have. There's a bug on Vulcan that.
On my way. Ultimate.
Or yeah, I think it's a bug at least that his cannon doesn't get shard at all.
Ultimate is
Needed
down.
upgraded or downgraded shard.
Your team did something. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh no. Okay, let's ward here.
Forged the strange thing.
Fuck.
Oh, he dared.
So on the ult.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Good meatball. Got a good angle on it, so he flew into the wall. Wasn't really calculated. Huh? They'll probably get out redder. No. We're gonna grab our red. I could maybe have gone right back there, but Sol was barking. Like
Yeah,
there's their back camps.
Enemy ultimate down.
Did you get me, guys?
Ultimate is down.
Which would also have been good.
Ultimate is down. Your left tower has been destroyed. Enemy missing right. Save yourself. I'll take middle lane. Your left tower is under attack.
I do like the move. This is not.
Your right tower.
Oh my lord. He's a fucking fragger.
Enemies in right lane. Attack the Titan. Just something I whipped.
I think this might be my life, man.
Sorry.
Status in this. Not good.
On my way.
Not worth beating him dead.
Sorry.
Retreat.
You have been slain.
Ah no, I didn't need to go in there. Wasn't his butt. I could have stayed out.
My enemies will burn in the fires of my assault.
I don't think we're chalicing now either. I really feel like we need to get Sash before we invest in something that
Killing
expensive.
spree.
But also will gain money from just getting it. I'm gonna get it. If it gives on any kind of farm. Yeah, the Mardo Cairn. Did you get a solo kill on him?
Towers under
Damn.
attack.
That's why you draft Mardo on your, Dream League team. SPL Dream League. Or they have something like that this year. Pick up Marta, man. Oh.
This must be how your parents feel.
No.
Be right back.
No! No. I am out. I am not happy about this situation. I might actually die. Yeah. Ah, fuck! That was a bad ult on the mark, though.
Death is for enemies.
Enemy missing.
Well, it wasn't so much the ult as the one. The one. Oh.
I don't know what I expected.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
That's too bad.
Your left tower is under attack.
Yeah. We needed to hit the one. The ult was also not good. The ult will probably not hit though. Like the ult is more to get him to come back to you, and then you gotta hit the one. But other than that, you know. I like the decisive not surrender.
Not an inferno cannon, but helpful in my finest creation.
Yeah, they're both kind of big. That's my brother. He is asking if it's fourth night in a
Enemy
while.
missing left.
Enemies incoming right.
How the fuck did Marta end up tower diving behind the tower and also killing him on his own? Both of those things confused.
So, our hero's story begins.
Yeah, what are you doing, jungle man? Well, the Strix are mad.
Gank middle.
Enemy ultimate down.
Escape death. I'll get Cliffley.
Bit afraid. I don't know where Mark is.
Enemy missing.
It's gonna be a long ass farm fest, really. Marta is just too good, and that's probably the answer.
An enemy
That
has
is so
been
good
slain.
for us.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Even if he would die for it, the trade is so worth it.
I'm going for Juggalo.
Thank you, Marta.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, he actually got hit as well.
Fire giant.
Primo. The fuck, man. No.
Nice job.
Silly
We're not.
allies. Death is for enemies.
Come on, man.
Cancel that.
I just gotta stack, you know, a sash on this. Everybody calm down. Maybe not stack a sash, because this might be one of those times when it's time to... No, we should stack a sash. So little reason to not stack a sash these days. Give me
My
that.
enemies will burn in the fires of my assault.
You read it? You gonna destroy it?
An enemy
Would have
has
been better.
slain. Yeah, that
Anyone
makes
for one
sense.
is good for us.
Enemy ultimate down.
Still have come on, Marta. You have to go there. You have to be that guy. Primo, you need to hit an ult though. Oh, that would have been a good. Ah! Oh fuck. Fuck. He got a U-Rock from Marta, but they're just not friends. Oh, shell on that one. What a bad meatball. Oh.
Enemy missing.
Destroyed a right enemy tower. Fire right. Break any tower. Recalibrate ourselves. Run out.
Why can't you be more like your ally?
No, don't do it. Careful the knock salt. Could come from here. Oh, he went for Marta. I think we might just get an Aegis. Yeah. Thing is, they don't really have a front line, so there's no one that's really easy to hit except for maybe Donger. Oh, Donger doesn't have magical.
This must be how your parents feel.
Damn, he healed a bit.
Killing spree.
I'll attack right lane.
Didn't really kill that man quick enough,
Your
did we?
team did something.
7k behind.
Enemy ultimate down.
The statement still kind of stands. If we're gonna win this game, it's probably gonna be 40 minutes.
Be right back.
Which is, you know, I'm not racking on it being a bad system, but we're that far behind this early, so. We'll do one more Mayweather and then we're back. Oh, I need the backer. I'm gonna stand in front of my cannon back.
My enemies will burn in the fires of my
Yeah,
assault.
since Titan's shard is not working, we might just go Deso and things like that. The cannon doesn't really work with Rod either, which makes Rod a bit iffy. But Rod might still even be worth it.
Be careful, lad.
They're probably on goal there.
Who forged this?
My chances for survival if I go and check it is very low.
That's too bad.
Sol is 4-1.
Ultimate is ready.
Divine could be. Oh, if Marta gets that tier 2, even if he dies, it's fucking huge.
Your enemy missing left.
Not bad. Not bad. I want to go and grab red air, but I think I should stay here.
This must be how your parents feel.
Oh, this is down. I thought I was up. I should go and grab red. America's in here, by the way. Be a bit careful. He's around fire. Oh, they're actually just going real fire. We might have to steal this one.
Ultimate is ready. Ultimate is ready. Attack. Help!
Why can't you be more like your ally? 2 for 1.
Was that good
What
for
a
us?
bargain.
I think it kind of was. Both my actives though.
And
Aye, aye, aye.
hero story
Good
begins.
combo, man.
Be careful.
Okay, we chill. Just resetting and farming is fine for us though. Marta was dead anyway. It was we were outnumbered in the fight. I guess Merrick kills that thing on his own incredibly quick. Third item, like build like this. I don't have a starter item that gives me a little bit cheaper of a build path. But other than that, third item warlocks ain't that bad.
Enemy spotted. Attack
Be
fire
right
giant.
back.
No.
My griddle metal on an
Nice job.
Gotta get out, gotta get out. I'm just protecting Marta. Someone has to. He's not protecting himself, man. Somebody help that young Marta out.
Be careful, right.
I'm gonna pick this up. Tana is farming on left.
On my way. Gank right lane. Help.
I got a lot of gold. I'm gonna shove this in first.
On my way.
Enemy missing.
Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
Retreat right.
Ah, I should've gone over Mercus. We can try to combo in a bit here, I think. Oh, fuck.
Ultimate is ready.
Oh,
That's too bad.
fucking poison start, man.
Wow.
I should
you're
not try to box the
bad.
soul then. I didn't have actives. I hit everything. She used
Enemies
Aegis
at the
ult and
fire
I'll die.
giant.
I think I was dead there even if they didn't show up. Eventually I was. Yeah, I'll probably end up on double pen on this. See how this works out.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It's probably a double pen. Book of the Dead is probably by far the best option we have here.
Death is for enemies.
These crits off, man, are crazy.
Okay, no one's that.
Get him, Marta! Whoops!
Rampage.
Her life begins anew soon.
Yeah, the Merc has, you know, committed to the triple crit, so
Your right tower is under attack. Ultimate is down.
could have been a blank Vulcan, man.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
I should have gone right there. Not to defend the tower. The tower was dead with or without me, really. Still not too bad, by the way. Oh my fuck! Shouldn't be able to angle it in here. 280, man. That is not a lot.
Your middle
Actually
tower
ain't.
is under attack.
It's because we don't have a shard and he's a tanky Nox.
This must be how your parents feel.
I think Merc might have turned that
Okay,
fight.
no one's that impressed. Silly
Merc is
ally.
a
Death is
bit
for
crazy
enemies.
these days. He's a very pub stompy god.
Your middle tower has
Kinda
been
hard.
destroyed.
He's just a... He doesn't even have blink, by the way. Like, he's just a left-clicking beast, really.
Under attack. Your middle phoenix is
Which is kind of hard to deal with. I think I died there. Not worth it!
Your right phoenix is under attack.
Oh, no. Well, we're actually not that screwed, to be honest. Just the continuous fuck-ups that,
This must be
you know,
how your
at the point when I did press now, we weren't that fucked. We were 10k behind, but it's not really being that fucked anymore. If you guys remember our last game when we actually... I should probably get short anyway. He has more. It's only 2 though.
Ultimate is ready.
It's very narrow, it's just not worth it.
Phoenix is under attack. On my way.
Donger is so close to being
An
executable.
enemy has been
Your left phoenix has been destroyed. Your titan is under attack.
Like,
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
come on, man. No, it's a bit rough. When you actually get a Phoenix, it's a bit rough.
Help left
It
lane.
usually depends on the time it takes them to reach the Phoenix too, you know.
Whipped up.
I guess.
On my way. Fine, my way.
You have slain an enemy.
This war is far from over. On my way.
Enemy spotted. Enemy
I'll
spotted.
attack that way.
I think that's gold. Like if they would have had one more push without getting like fire or something like that, we're actually not in a horrible spot. A little bit afraid of Merc coming through here, by the way. Cannon in front, or in the back more.
Help! Be careful.
I'm gonna do one more wave. Chronos is better, that's what I'm wondering. And second of all, do I need a guy? Or do I need a divine?
Retreat right lane.
Get that for now.
Burn in the fires of my assault.
Silly ally. Death is for
I
enemies.
did get a haircut share, man. I did, man. I don't know. It's when you play games like this, like, depends a bit, but some games are kinda just a bit stale. Like this game feels a bit stale. We haven't really had a much of a moment to do much. We can't really put on a lot of pressure with something like Vulcan on our own early game either. We couldn't really with Raw, like the earlier game we played as well. It's just Tana was smacking so hard, so we got to kind of reap the benefit of it. Which kind of happens with a lot of mages early game if you don't pick like the really, really good early ones. I want this and I want to get out alive, but that's both of those might not happen. Kill him. Fuck one. Get him.
I bet he saw that going differently. Our hero was celebrating, inspiring his allies with unending violence.
They're all ranged though, which is kinda disturbing. Oh, well, that's her thing then. I'm gonna ward in the lane here. Meatball, meatball, meatball. Ah! Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah. There. Merc ulted you.
This must be how your parents feel.
Think we're backing out on this bad boy. Wonder if I need a divine.
In right lane. Enemy missing right. Your right Phoenix is under attack. Your right Phoenix has been destroyed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Retreat!
You have slain.
Your left Phoenix is under attack. Fire in the hole.
I like the way you press them buttons, boy.
Okay, that's every Phoenix again. So, we're in the same spot as before, kinda. But if we get one more item, we're full build. Xiong, I think Xiong is a lot better because there's a much strong. If Xiong, okay, I should read the entire question. If Xiong is meta or not, I think he's a lot better. He works very good with Spear. Spear is the best pen item right now because all the other ones are kind of shite. And he's a better solo laner now because he's built-in sustain and he's a bit of a lane bully right now, I think. What would we get here? Get Poly. Oh. Could you be quicker? Fuck it, Prima. You missed absolutely everything. And you don't feel good about it. No, we don't. We're Hachi. Hachi's there. Fuck. Oh, nice block, man. Nice block! Nice, he got Merc too. Mardo! Oh, that's my boy. Well, more Tana than Mardo, but they're all my boys. As long as we're winning, they're all my boys. Otherwise, I don't know. You can take them. Clarify which Spear of Magus is really good, cause Shard is really bad against squishy people now. I think Shard still is gonna have a place in all competitive games. So. But like in games like this, when we're against only tricks that's tanky, rest is really squishy. I don't feel like it's not worth it. We'll almost get our Phoenix up. Are we getting Rod or are we getting Soul Reaver or are we getting Book of the Dead? Book of the Dead sounds kinda meh. If Merc kills us, Book of the Dead won't really help us, you know. If he goes on us, it's like one more order for Merc. Dying if you die really high up, well, at this point in the game it kinda sucks, but earlier than this it hasn't been that big of a deal. 30%. I think maybe we get a Rod. E-step will be good against the Donger. We get a lot after this.
Be right back. On my way.
Okay. Let's go. When we get up... No. Be careful. I don't know if we want to fight outside of the base, really. They won't come in, I think, until the phoenixes spawn, but... Place it here. That's the spot, by the way. Put a ward here. I wonder if they're gonna try to...
Be careful.
I feel like Marta's gonna die. Oh, that's fire coming now. 500 pot is pretty big here if we can get it.
Retreat right lane.
I hope Marta retreats. Merc might ult him.
An ally has been slain.
Fuck, I wasted my ult too. It's kinda obvious that Marta was gonna die.
Something I whipped up. Fire
Right Phoenix is, your right Phoenix has been destroyed. Your middle Phoenix is under attack. Your middle Phoenix has been destroyed.
The one thing in this measly shop I can't forge myself.
This might be a bit rough.
Your left Phoenix has been destroyed.
Oh, Prima. Did you die now? That was really bad.
I don't know what I expected.
That's too bad.
I have to do another Vulcan game, maybe. Yeah. I don't know, the... This is still going on YouTube? I don't know, man. Should I? It was a rough one, but... let's report Marta. Could do another Vulcan, but it's not. Well, it's not always trying. He just run straight in and die. I think that game he was actually just dying, though. You know, for well, he took his speed right in front of him, and then he just died over and over again. It's a bit disturbing that shard doesn't work with the cannon. It kind of triggers me a bit of a Vulcan. It was a really rough game. We were like 0-8. We didn't need that much more time, by the way. Like, if we got a little bit more time in that game, we would have been kind of even. Merc speed. Well, he sold something. I don't know. He was just quick. We should probably just get a shard anyway, though. Even though it doesn't work at all. Like even the 20% you have base stats on the shard doesn't work with the cannon. But maybe because we hit the front line a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he might have had Talaria before. I think the build was fine though. Like we were doing fine the entire game. It wasn't like we were dying, but we were not doing anything really. Like me and Saul, neither of us did anything for 15 minutes. Pretty much. So I can't pressure her at all. I should maybe got on a divine, by the way. Such a horrible, boring item though. It's good though, but horribly boring. Anyway, that's the Vulcan game for you. Should probably have a shard. I don't know if I should have a shard either. It's very rough because it's only Nox. And does it matter if I hurt Nox? No. So maybe just get a divine, and because they have 3 people with a lot of life steal, and then it would be solid, you know. Anyway, think that's that. Chip YouTube. Chip. I think we can YouTube this, even though it's the sad.